AITA for telling my fiancé I am not willing to lie about how we met to her family and friends. I met my fiancé online on a dating app. We have been together for 2 years now and got engaged recently. However, she keeps telling me that during the wedding she wants me to give a speech, talking about how I met her while she was working at a coffee shop and I was so attracted to her that it was love at first sight and I immediately asked her to be my girlfriend. She says that this makes her look better and will make her look good to her friends if I say that. She was so beautiful that I immediately asked her out. To clarify, she is saying I have to say that I asked her to be my GF right at the counter without even having any sort of conversation with her first. The only problem is I feel very uncomfortable with this untrue version of events. I am happy to say she is beautiful and that I really love her personality and that we had a great connection. But I am uncomfortable with this portrayal of myself as some sort of creep who asked a complete stranger to be my girlfriend. There are other lies that she wants me to go along with too. For example, I inherited a house from my grandparents, but she is asking me to tell all her friends and family that I myself paid for and bought her the house because she is so special. After I said no, she has been saying that I care more about the opinions of other people than how she feels and that she is reconsidering if she wants to be with someone who isn't on her side. Do I have a point or does she? Just to be clear, my fiancé said that the reason she wants me to do the speech and tell people I bought her a house is so that her friends will envy her. She has already told her friends and family those things. But it's another thing to want me to actually talk about them and lie about these things. She knows that my friends and family know I inherited the house and that we met on a dating app. But she says I have to warn them not to say anything and pretend to believe me at the wedding. She gave me an ultimatum that we won't get married if I don't agree and hasn't talked to me for days. It looks like I'm not the asshole based on responses. How can I get her to see the light? NTA. Sounds like she cares about other people's opinions a whole hell of a lot and doesn't really care about how you feel. Stand firm and don't lie about things. Also, red flags galore for her saying she's considering leaving you over something so small. Maybe you'd do yourself a favor by sticking to your principles and having her take a hike. NTA, but a better question is why you'd marry a pathological liar. NTA. What concerns me is the truth will never be good enough for her and it will be exhausting to keep up with all the lies she wants you to tell if this issue isn't resolved. NTA. It's 2021. Meeting people online and on apps is standard. My husband and I met as teenagers on a friggin' message board in 2001 and he flew to see me. Now that's when you didn't tell people you met someone online. Tears of joy. So, this means she's already been lying to everyone about how you met. And your house. I mean, if you're engaged, I imagine she's already been asked how you guys met. If you moved into a house together, people would have asked her about that too. Now she needs you to back up the stories so she doesn't get caught. NTA. This is crazy behavior. If I were you, I would be very concerned about what else she has lied about. NTA. Dude. She is a pathological liar. No one should be this comfortable lying. And lying so extensively. Or asking you to lie. She's threatening to leave you if you don't lie to everyone for her. Good God. This is not someone you want to marry. How are you not questioning everything she's ever told you at this point? She lies to her friends and family. You can bet your ass she lies to her fiancé too. She has been saying that I care more about the opinions of other people. She cares what other people think. That's why you need to change the narrative. She's ashamed of the dating app and doesn't like you didn't buy your own house. NTA. Obviously. Edit. Also op. No reason to lie about meeting online. Got my GF on Tinder almost 5 years ago and I'm proud of it. NTA. Big red flags here. You can easily turn the truth into a cute story. And you should work on that together. What other lies has she told her friends and family? Indeed. What other lies has she told you? NTA. Flip the last paragraph. She clearly cares about their opinions more than your feelings or the truth. NTA. Run. Run fast. So she wants you to lie to your friends. But you're the one obsessed with what other people think. This will never end. Just imagine how much shit she'll fill any kids' heads with. Find someone who knows the difference between fact and fiction. NTA. But are you sure you want to marry someone like this? Why is she okay with lying this much? How sure are you that she's not going to do the same thing with you if she isn't already? She's trying to create this fantasy world where you're so enamored with her that you come off looking like a desperate creep because, as she said, she's special. In the end, it's your decision, but these are some massive red flags she's handing you. NTA. Red flags everywhere, dude. NTA. Bro, I think she's not the one. How did you guys actually meet? Is it totally different? After I said no, she has been saying that I care more about the opinions of other people than how she feels. Wait. What? She's the one who cares more about what others think than how you feel. NTA. Obviously. Run. Run as fast as you can. To clarify, she is saying I have to say that I asked her to be my GF right at the counter without even having any sort of conversation with her first. She is asking me to tell all her friends and family that I myself paid for and bought her the house because she is so special. I'm sorry. But what a psycho. NTA. How is she accusing you of caring more about the opinion of others when her entire qualm is that you won't tell tall tales to encourage these others to have certain opinions about her? She seems really insecure. And the shame she holds about how you two actually met is going to harm your relationship in the long run. If not shame, then regret that it wasn't as romantic as she'd like? You're literally marrying her. I'd understand asking for a big gesture. But the fuck is this? Who know what other aspect she'll find embarrassing and force you to lie about? Your job, family, political beliefs, education, lifestyle? Even if this is a one-time thing and doesn't snowball, you shouldn't have to lie and replace what I'm guessing are genuinely happy memories. Insist that she come along to an appointment with a relationship counselor. Figure out why she feels the impulse to fabricate this of her own life. Maybe you could offer to write a speech that doesn't mention whatever aspects of your relationship she thinks her family might judge her for. Like meeting online? You could focus on other moments. Praise her to heaven and back if she appreciates that. Don't agree to do something that makes you uncomfortable or paints a wrong picture of who you are. NTA. And that last sentence sounds like something you should be saying to her. It sounds like she cares more about the opinions of others, and it sounds like she would rather have her dream world than the one where you both got together. Personally, I wouldn't want to lie to my closest friends and relatives either. I'd probably be happy to not include how we met but not make up a lie about it. NTA. You should reconsider too. It's creepy AF to have all those lies. It's creepy when you ask a stranger to date you. And it's equally creepy when a stranger asks you out. If you tell that story, Normal people will be like, he asked you out and you didn't even call the police on him? House part is weird too. And I see some potential dollar issues with such lie. Also, you are not the only one caring about what people will think. She wants those stories told to people. Right. Not as a private role play? Anyways, starting your life together with tons of falsehood is just wrong. She is either or she needs tons of therapy.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.